Boom! What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I do not have this mic hooked up yet. Alright, is that better? Is that better? Alright, so today, welcome back to the channel. Today's deadlifts. So, my last video, one of my last videos there, I said I'm going to be doing squats now. So we're 11 weeks out, and I'm not strong yet. So, we got a lot to go. The food intake's going up. The supplement intakes are going in. We're about to boost up to the next level. So, 5 sets of 5 today, 65%. For those of you who are just joining us and you want to know what I mean by 65%, I take my 1 rep max or my meet goal. My meet goal right now is 500 pounds. 500 pounds for the competition. That's the goal. I've never pulled it before. 500 times 0.65 puts me at 325 pounds. That's what we're doing today. 5 sets of 5, 325 pounds. After that, we're also doing box squats. 225 pound box squats. I haven't done box squats in a while. I haven't really done squats with the bar in a while. If you're also new to the channel and you're unaware of what had happened to me this past summer, I tore my adductor. I tore the inside muscle of my quad. I tore that. So, this is going to be the first time I've squatted since then. So, I have hit leg raises. I have hit leg curls. And I have hit my belt squat. So, I've done legs, but I haven't done this. So, this is going to be a test. So, we're going to go bar, we're going to go plate, and we're going to go plate. That's going to be the warm-ups. I might throw 25 in there and make it 185, whatever. If you guys want to know about lifting, you guys want to learn how to get strong and do the thing, like this video, sub to the channel. There's a lot of training coming. There's a lot of gains coming. If you guys want nutrition information, you want to know how to do all this stuff, this is not bodybuilding, this is strength training. This is not pretty man lifting. This is dark, depth, and violent way of lifting. So, warm-ups, deadlift warm-ups, 50, 60, and 70%. So all of those are based off of my 1 rep, not my goal. So my 1 rep in this training is 450. So we're going 450. I think I pulled 450. Did I pull 450 in any of these videos? No, 425. No 450. I'm looking. 425, it looks. Look, I hit 425. So my 1 rep max is 425 during this training cycle. 425 so far. So times 0.5 is 212. So usually I go based off of 250, 60 is 300, and 70 is 350. So those are all for 2 to 5. So let's go 450. Let's go. What did I do, man? I feel like that's more weight than usual. Yep, nope, that's it. That's right, 450. I'm losing my mind, guys. So 450 times 0.5 is 225. It's 225. All right. 60% is 270. And 70% is 315. Now those are anywhere 3 to 5 reps. We're gonna go 5 sets of 5 at 325 after the warm-ups. Then we're gonna do 5 sets of 5 at 225 for box squats. The reason why the 5 sets of 5 versus what I've been normally doing, it's more weight moved. All right, and plus, I want to get some squats in. So, dynamic days, I think I'm gonna start doing some squats. Try it out, see how it feels, see how it works, all that kind of shit, and we're gonna go that way. So, usually I'll do like 10 sets of 2, 1 to 2 or to 3 reps, whatever it may be, 65, 75, and 85% for dynamic, but I want to start squatting. So now I'll just do 5 sets of 5 of the deadlifts, and I'll do 5 sets of 5 of squats. So we'll see how it works. It's not gonna be as much. Let's see. So let's see if I do 5 sets of 5 at 325 times 5. So that's 1,600 pounds in one set. okay, times 5, it's 8,000 pounds moved in 5 sets. So if I was to do 325 times 10 times 1, oh yeah, it's 3,250 pounds. So let's go times 2, it's 6,500. Let's go times 3, 9,000. So I would have, in order to beat that, I would have to do reps of 3, and it gets me at 9,000 pounds moved. So listen, when you train like this and you want to get strong, it's about the total weight moved. So, like I said, 325 times 5 is 1,625 pounds, 1,625 pounds for one set of 5 reps. Now, if I multiply that by 5 again, that's 5 sets of 5. It's 8,125 pounds moved just in that exercise, just in that main movement group. So, if you multiply that by 10, it's 3,250 because it's 10 sets, all right? You're at least going to hit it for 1. Now, if you multiply that by 3, that means 10 sets of 3. That puts me at 9,750 pounds. So, that's the only way I can beat the 5 set of 5 is at least 10 sets of 3, all right? So, it is what it is. And then 225 times 5, 225 times 5 times 5, 5,625 pounds moved in. So, if I do, what I do, times 5 times 5, that's 5,625. That's the total weight moved, all right? So, if I do the 325 times 5 times 5, that's 8,125 pounds. Now, I'm going to add that together. So today's total movement will be 13,750 pounds. 13,750 pounds moved. That's beating my 10 sets of 3. But I'm also not getting 10 sets of deadlifts. I'm also not getting tight. So anything you do, for anything you gain in life, you're going to have to give something up. Like today, I'm going to give up 5 sets. I'm going to do 2 more reps than I would normally do per set. So I'll be getting in 5 sets of 5. Just making sure that mic is plugged in the right spot. So I'm going to get in 5 sets of 5 at deadlifts. It is what it is. This is 65%. All right, so it's a lighter day. So after that, I have lat pull downs, 140 pounds, 3 sets wide, mag grips. And then I have a narrow lat pull down, mag grip, 140 pounds. Then reverse hyper, 100 pounds. If you guys are unfamiliar with the page, you know that this right here, it's a reverse hyper, and it is the shit. If your gym has one, I highly suggest you use it. Preacher, dumbbell, preacher curls, but we're gonna do an upset, meaning we're gonna start at a low weight. Okay, so 25 pounds I'm starting today. And I'm gonna use this as my preacher bench. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna put my arm over it. I'm gonna use that as my preacher curl. So I'm gonna start off at 25 pounds. I'm gonna work my way up. My heaviest I have are 50s. The old school fucking pig iron, straight steel, straight hammer in the steel 50s. Those are old, rusty, they're beat up, but a lot of people sweated on them. They have an aura about them. They're only 50s, but there's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears dripped on those. So we're gonna try to work our ways up to that 50. If I get partials, I get partials. But once again, this is a strength channel. This is not a bodybuilding channel. This is not pretty boy lifting. This is dark and dirty and murderous lifting. Easy bar curls. 70 pounds. Today's 65%, so that means we do 70 pounds curls. 75%, we do 80 pound curls. 85%, we do 90 pound curls. So that's what I like to do to stay out of a plateau. So today we're gonna move 13,750 pounds moved. If you guys are unaware of how this works, I want you to follow the channel, I want you to subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna show you how this total weight move shit works. If you guys want to know about my diet, it's coming up. It's coming up. I need you guys to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Alright? Follow me on TikTok. I'll show you some cool little things. Follow my shoulders. Link in the description. We're gonna get the warm-ups in, 50% to 25. I'm gonna warm up with the bar. We're gonna throw a plate on, 135, and then we're gonna go 225. Today I'm feeling kind of good, guys. Today I'm feeling kind of good, and we're gonna see about these deadlifts. Starting to sweat, that's good. Starting to warm up, that's good. The last bench day, I fucked up my forearm, but we don't give a fuck. Still lifting. Still lifting. It's not about injuries. Everybody gets them. It's about working around them. So here we go. Deadlifts, subscribe, like the video. We got deadlifts and 13,000 pounds to move. Let's go. Alright, so 315, feel kind of heavy, and I feel like a bitch, but 325 on the bar, 565, warm-ups were nice. I started warm up, I turned the fan on, so that's that, and we got 565, 325, 8,125 pounds. Try to get the weight up. If I'm not going to do as many sets, try to get the weight up, try to get the reps up. Let's see how this works. I think it should work pretty decently, and we'll go from there. I look like a fucking wizard. Alright, 325, set one, let's go. Woo! Did it. 8,000 pounds moved. Easy, easy. This bar is 61 pounds. This is the Titan Fitness safety bar. I don't know why they call it a safety bar. I guess it has handles so you're fucking safe. But dude, alright. So the lighting here is like horrible. Anyway, box squats. I have it written out for 225. Being that that bar is 61 pounds, I'm putting the 225 pounds on it. It winds up being 241. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 5 at 241. That's it. 5 sets of 5, same thing we just did. And I was doing 2-minute rest intervals. Some of them were longer just so I could catch my breath because my cardio is absolute ass. So I set up the bar, I set up the bench. What we're gonna do is do like 1 set with the bar just to make sure the spacing's right, and then start adding weight. Let's go. Damn. All right, so the new total, 14,100 150 pounds moved. That's just those two working exercises: the deadlifts, 5 sets of 5, and the squats, 5 sets of 5. Box squats, 5 sets of 5. It's not including the warm-ups. So just those two main working sets, main working exercises, I totaled 14,150 pounds. So let your mind ponder on that. Next time you're doing bench press or anything like that, count the total weight moved. Okay? It really doesn't matter in a sense of like the overall, like I moved 14,000 pounds. That doesn't matter. But it just, your central nervous system gets hit with all this weight, okay? So like just those two exercises, I got 14,000 pounds. That's not including what the accessories I'm about to do. That's not including the deadlifts, the different warm-ups. So it just brings a perspective of like, how can I move more weight, less or more sets and reps? So like I said earlier, if I did a 10 sets of 3, I'd have gotten 9,000 pounds of the deadlifts versus the 5 sets of 5, which I only got 8,000 pounds. So like if you're trying to move weight, more weight, you could always do less or more sets, less or more reps. So like technically if I did 328 pounds, 3 sets of 10. Let's try that. So that's 3,000, right? 325 times 10 times 3. It's 9,750 pounds. So if I did 3 sets of 10, it's 9,750 pounds. Now if you don't believe me, like check this out. 325, I'm gonna do it. 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 3,000, obviously, it's 3,250 pounds. That's one set. Now times that by 3, 9,750 pounds in 3 sets. So technically, my 10 it's the same. I don't even know why I didn't even think of that. It's the same, only done in less sets. So it would be more endurance, doing it in 3 sets would be more cardio, doing it in 3 sets. You're also not getting under the bar 10 times. So it'd be moving the same amount of weight, less and more reps. So let that be a note for your noggin, in a sense. When you're strength training, you can get the same out of 2 different ways, multiple different ways. But like when it comes to intensities and all that, I train the way I train because I like getting under the bar more times. I like the more sets and the less reps. And my cardio, as you can see, my cardio has severely suffered because of it. So let that also learn from that. You'll have to incorporate cardio somehow doing this type of training. That's why I designed the Odin Power Plan. I'll have to come up with a new name for that. I don't really care for it all that much. But anyway, that's why I designed it the way I did. So on your off days you do cardio, which if I was doing it properly, I probably wouldn't be bad. But I do other things. Like my life would be all fitness. And I like to game. I like to stream. So like, I'm trying to weigh everything out and compete at the same time. Here in the future, I'm going to start bodybuilding. So we'll get to that when we get to there. Right now, lat pull downs, 140 pounds, 3 sets of 10. Let's go. that started to burn my arms. So that's just a quick, easy lat pull down 10s, whatever. I'm not too concerned with the accessories today on that fashion, but it is training nonetheless, so it is what it is. 25-pound dumbbell preacher curls with a bench. Let's go. So I've had a torn bicep, everybody knows. I tore my bicep off the bone. That little line right there is a scar from where they cut into my arm, drilled a hole through my arm, pulled a tendon through the bone, put a little bobbin on the bottom side, stretched it back to the fucking forearm bone. So everybody knows that I did that, alright? I'm still training biceps, still training arms, I still train in general. So if you ever have any fucking weaknesses, whatever, don't let it stop you. It's only a minor setback, just for a bigger comeback. They always say that shit, it sounds corny as fuck, but it's like, you gotta use the negatives in your life to fucking get to a positive. That everybody talks about oh, he's got a chip on his shoulder. And it makes him work harder, it makes him demand your respect without demanding it. It makes you work in a certain manner where people are like, oh shit, yeah bitch, oh shit, fuck you. Like, you gotta take your negatives in life, flip them around, turn them on the head, pick them up, and beat somebody to fucking death with it. In a sense, figuratively. Fucking take your weaknesses, use them to build yourself better, and fucking get shit done. The preacher's thing that I'm doing right now is 25, it's 30, it's 35, 40, and 50. So that's 25. We're gonna go up. Each set, we're gonna go up. The next set's gonna be 30. The set after that's gonna be 35. And I'm done when I'm tapped out, and I doubt I'll make it to the 40s because my biceps they're not built like this. This will help get them to be built that way, but they're just not built this way. So 25 for 10s, we got 30s next. Let's go. Tapped out at 35 pounds. The reason why I tapped out is because I ain't trying to get hurt. Another thing, when you're doing preachers, don't stretch your arm all the way straight. You want to go about 3/4 the way and come back up. You do that, you're starting from a fucked up position. You're gonna fucking pop your shit. Don't do that. That's not how I did that. But I know that could happen. So that's that. Like the video, sub the channel. We're done for now. I didn't get the easy bar in. sun's down. I am starving. I'm in the process of cooking chicken, so I gotta go up there and make some rice. I live upstairs. Gotta go upstairs, make some rice. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys got any comments, drop in the comment section. If you guys got any questions, down there. Check out my fucking link tree. Follow me on all my socials, man. Woo, let's go. I'll see you in the next one. Later.